All right, on the left we have Max Blessinger, and on the right, Matt Rice. I think, Matt, did you go 4 for 4?
Yeah.
3 or 4 RBI? More than that?
I'm not totally sure, but yeah.
I know Max had at least 4 ribbies. Coming off that insane Thursday game, Max, you hit the 3-run home run in the 9th. How much did that carry over, if at all, today?
I mean, confidence-wise, like, we've been pretty even keel, especially with our offense. Like, we're confident in what we do, but it's always nice to have, everything.
But I mean, you guys went from a low to a high in 2 games. Like, you were up, I think, 6-2 in the 8th the other day, and then why do you feel like you've been having so much success at the plate as of late?
I really just trust in the approach. Like, we've worked as a team, and I've worked individually all fall, all winter. And so now I'm kind of at the point where I trust my preparation. And that's really what gives me my confidence.
So, Matt, before I ask you about yourself, can you talk about guys like Max, guys like Raider? How fun are they to play with? How valuable are they to your team?
It's awesome. Like, being in high school, I played against Max at Maranatha, and like I dreamed of playing with guys like that. It's pretty cool to just see their special talent every day.
Has their success surprised you at all?
Not really.
Okay. When you get the shot, do you catch every game, or is it
Almost every other game.
Okay. When you finally get that shot and you have big games like that today, how satisfying is that for you? How important is that to you?
It's huge. It's just all the hard work and preparation. Like, it pays off, and yeah, you get to see the results out on the field.
Max, I mean, I know you're in center now and not second anymore, but can you talk about the job that he does behind the plate and how his 4 hits today, how they played in today's win?
Yeah, no, Rice does a great job every game behind the plate. I mean, it's important on any good team that you got a solid backstop back there. So when we end the game on a back pick. Like, he's just playing hard for 9 innings. It shows.
Give me something good. Give me something bad that happened today that you hope that you guys fix.
Personally, for me, I had a couple defensive hiccups.
One of them was?
Yeah, throwing away that ball at second. So just some defensive cleanups, and yeah.
What's something you would like to see the team, though, get, I mean, there's a million things you can do better. What's something that you guys do that you'd most like to get fixed?
I think as a unit we could communicate better, like outfield, infield, just the whole team. Like, we could do a little better in communication.
Can you talk about, in terms of high school, play 7 innings, you score 5 runs, you're probably going to win the game. Now in JC baseball, it seems like you need 10, 11 runs to win a game. What kind of mindset do you have going in? Do you have that, like, a set number, like, hey, we need this? Or is it just go up there and start hacking away?
It's just go up there and keep putting on runs. McGee tells us every inning, just step on them and keep going.
Yeah, I mean, we're confident in our pitching. We're confident in what we can do with our guys on the mound. But, I mean, it just goes without saying, like, baseball's a crazy game.
Yeah.
Like, Tuesday, we're up 4. Like, you wouldn't think, but that honestly helps the hitters to not give away any at-bats and be like, phone it in, we're good. So I think it helps our offense.
Well, the best example of how bipolar a season can be, or 2 days can be, I was in New York City 2 weeks ago, and you guys lost by 15 runs. You had 9 errors. I mean, like, I talked to Pat, and he was just like, I can't believe this. 48 hours later, you beat them, I think, and then you beat them again on Saturday. What is the resilience? How do you feel about the resilience on your team, amongst your team?
We just got a lot of guys who compete, guys that don't give in and are willing to step up. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say just staying level. So
even keel?
Yeah, you have a good game, you don't freak out and try to do too much, but you just maintain a level.
Okay, last question. I'm hoping you guys can name 2 different guys or 3. Who are some guys maybe that you might not see in the stat sheet that really do their part in your team's success?
I'd say almost any.
I mean, because you hear about Raider Tello, you hear about Max Blessinger, you hear about, Benny Olguin's been amazing. Well, he's a guy that's been really big in your success, right?
Yeah, I think one of the biggest guys who kind of gets quote unquote slept on is Arianis. Like
Harrison?
Yeah, Arianis Harrison. He's a speed guy. He runs down balls in the outfield for us.
Yeah.
And he's a leader on this team.
How about for you?
Yeah, I'd say Arianis as well, and the way that Marco's been playing, especially at third base, like, he's been holding it down, some big time plays and big moments.
Okay.